Hey guys, and welcome back to my City Builders channel here on YouTube. I'm Ben, and today I'm back again in my city of Verville, playing after being a couple of days off due to a slight sickness that caught me recently, but now I'm back and yeah, I'm remembering a couple of things that I tried to take care of the last time I played this city here in Cities Skylines, and I was having a couple of issues with the traffic. And yeah, still, there's something I'm absolutely wondering about because I still have a huge demand um, for even more commercial zones. And as you can see, during the last episode, I increased the amount of available commercial zones a lot over here. And what I did, I actually added in, I think, this part of local products commercial things here. Um, I added in 2 warehouses, 2 bigger ones. I was finally able to add in like yeah, what is it? It's a cargo train terminal here, and 2 warehouses, the one for my farming products, the other one for the forest or wood production products. And yeah, I'm really curious how things will proceed from there, because as you can see, I still have demand for commercial zones, but I don't seem to have any demand for residential zones. And that's actually something that's a bit bothering for me right at the moment, because um yeah, I wanted to like expand my city. And yeah, that currently I think I have to wait a little bit with the planning, um because as you can see, the commercial demand is again rising like I don't know what. um and people are coming in, trucks are coming in, delivery vans are coming in, so it's really a lot that seems to be going on here. um yeah, this is kind of unsuspected, to be honest, because I haven't yeah, thought that this might be happening. Um, and regarding my roads, I was, yeah, thanks to a very nice comment on one of my previous videos here, I'm thinking about changing the type of roads um, in some parts of my town, because I don't want to allow parking like almost everywhere, because that doesn't really help with the traffic situation at the moment. And yeah, I remember that during episode 6, so this is episode 7 now, I think. During episode 6, I was taking care of um, the public transport system, because I added in a couple of bus lines as well. So this might ease up the traffic situation in my city here, at least a little bit, but it won't help me getting rid of the trucks and delivery vans. Um, yeah, but even that cargo terminal, I think it just increased the demand for even more, or having even more commercial zones. So I think there's no way around it, um, or no other option right now than to add in like a few more commercial zones over here, and as you can see, they are filling up almost immediately right after I'm putting them down, and the demand is still at a medium level, and I'm sure it might keep rising over time. Again, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, and I think one thing that was actually a little bit bothering me last time is that I lost a lot of students here in my university, in my campus, as I think it happened in my last episode actually, um, where I was losing many um, like students here, and I even lost 1 star for this university that I already had, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to put down a couple of more or different things um, to the university district here. So the parking lot is getting used. Where are all these people going to? They're all heading up to the commercial zones here. Yeah, it's really attractive kind of. And the industrial demand is, or is it offices? It could be offices actually, but I had one issue regarding the offices. As you can see here, I have far too few people being able to work there, because I think the educational level in my town is not as high as it should be. And this is, well, not really making me happy here. Oh, this was, by the way, one asset that I downloaded from the workshop recently. Just curious, because when I'm putting this down, it gets really weird over here. So, however, I think I probably need a couple of more schools. So there's a high school, there's a high school, and there should be another high school, I guess. Which would make my citizens way happier than they currently are, I guess. Um, just curious, can I squeeze you in here, like maybe something I would like to do, really? Because I don't want to like destroy this road layout at the moment. This is the public library. I don't have any of these yet here. So let me just... I'm just thinking whether having one of these public libraries would be a good idea or not. But I think it would be. So I'm just putting one down here, another one down there. Probably one down here, because I remember in former times, actually, in SimCity 4, without having public libraries, you actually couldn't achieve a lot regarding raising the educational level in your city, but that's something that definitely has to change here over time, because otherwise I'm a little bit screwed, to be honest. I'm a bit screwed here. Yeah, I'm putting down one of the sports parks a little bit later. I can't use these, like these museums here yet. Maybe I should add in one of those faculties here. Why does it have to be a roadside? That's strange. That's really strange. 'Cause that doesn't really make sense to me. Just curious. Can I change it? No, faculty. Yeah, why not have 3 of them? I don't know. Um, well, that doesn't really matter that much, I guess. And it's not really, I think, not really helpful either to have that many in town, but we'll see. Maybe I'm going to delete one or the other sooner or later. And yeah, so the health situation within my city is looking quite okayish, I would like to say. Do I need health support in my commercial district? I'm wondering, do I really need that? Probably, probably I would need something like that. Childcare center would be nice to have. The elder care, like over here. I'm just trying to get things going again in my city. And I'm just searching for like ways to improve the current town or my current city, to make sure that the demand for residential zones improves. Uh, but I'm not sure whether that's the right approach or not. So now I'm curious, can I put down a few things like a police helicopter? Thing here. I'm just trying to figure this out, whether it works or whether it doesn't work. Um, Okay, so the fire helicopter thing doesn't work as the slope for that is too steep. And the police helicopter thingy was something I was able to put down. This is something I can't use, unfortunately. So I'm getting a few more students again, which is, I think, good. Okay, so the fire helicopter thing is there. And I think I even took care of the parks in my town. At least good enough. Just to make sure that many of these things are actually covered, especially in the residential areas. I think there is no reason to complain about the park situation, so that shouldn't be an issue. I'm wondering, like a hypermarket has everything you need. Oh, perfect. So maybe I should add in a hypermarket here, but I want to have something like a 2-lane one-way going from here to there, and I'm adding in this hypermarket here. Because then there shouldn't be too many issues with the upcoming traffic here. And of course, this also needs water. Makes absolutely sense. Not a lot of people are actually using it at the moment. Can I put some kind of park around here? Yeah, I think I should put something like a park around this hypermarket, as it would make things a bit more beautiful. Otherwise, it looks very North American like, very like mall like in, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So I'm quickly putting down a park thingy here. Small park main gate. What? Oh, come on. Really? I'm sorry. Maybe I overlooked something here and it wasn't big enough or close enough to the edge of this road. I don't know. So let's put in like one main gate here, a side gate there, one side gate there, another gate right here, another one right there. And then we can connect everything to get things up and running. Make it a bit greener and upgrade this. Having a restroom here, having one restroom here close by the mall isn't a bad decision. One info booth, another park cafe, maybe another one here as well. One gazebo, another gazebo, and like an additional gazebo here, and one, let's say, over there. So that's quite good. I'm curious, yeah, people are already using it. Because it eases the like transition between. I think it could even make this a little bit easier for them to get across here. And then I should definitely add in a few more trees here, just to make things a bit more natural and a bit more beautiful. And then I'd also like to add in a few trees here, a few trees there. Yeah, so that looks quite nice and quite natural here. There are not that many visitors yet coming in here. Traffic is piling up here again. So I should make sure that those can go through any time. Maybe I should also tell them that this lane is only for going left and the other one is only for going right. That might change things a little bit. Yeah, that does speed up the whole thing here at least a bit. Okay, no football stadium, festival area. put it down. Where could I add that in? Well, I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to figure it out where it would make sense to add it in a little while. But now I'm starting to upgrade or change a couple of roads here. They don't have enough water, unfortunately. So that should be fine. This should be fine. Now I can just upgrade those kind of roads, because then I think parking wouldn't be allowed anyway. Yeah, that doesn't help. That was not intended to do. So that way things might work a bit better. And yeah, just thinking whether, no, there are no roads with that type of trees here. And I'd also like to upgrade especially my residential zones here, because it might make things a bit more comfortable for them to live in, a bit more like convenient, a bit more quiet, which is good, and which would also automatically like disallow people or prevent people from parking there. Yeah, so that's not a bad idea. Absolutely not. Space already occupied, really? No, I don't think so. Still anarchy mod, no. It's fine. That's fine. This is fine. So that's already making things a bit more beautiful. And coming from there, I would like to expand my town like this. So that's very much in use. Doing well. Doesn't actually doesn't take a lot of traffic off my roads here, but at least some of it. Still a couple of trucks are going down there. So whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to work my way around it actually somehow. That's good. I've forgotten to upgrade this. No, it's already upgraded. So again, 36 is my goal here, 24. Then I'm already expanding my water pipeline network just to make sure that I'm not running into any future like problems or by just simply forgetting about this that this needs to be done here. That's really strange behavior. Come on, close it. Yeah, that's it. I would like to have something like a huge train station here. Like a really huge train station. A maintenance depot. That wouldn't be bad. Having in this part of town. So that the road conditions stay as best as they can. That would be crazy. Heading in a toll booth here. That would be crazy. Absolutely. Ooh. No. Not good. Yeah, I want to delete this structure. I'm just wondering whether I can put in something like a toll booth here. Whether that works or whether it doesn't work. So I'm having a 4-lane road here. It connects up to there. This connects up to here. Yeah, this will give me some income. It might actually cause even more traffic issues here, but it might also prevent a couple of cars um, running into okay. Just curious. Yeah, that works. And I should make sure that this is kind of connected to the other part. Shoot. Come on. You can. Yeah, thank you. Well, well, I'm not sure whether this was actually a wise move. I guess it wasn't. So I'm destroying again this structure here, picking out the same like road type. Yeah, because why charge people when they are only causing more issues than they should? Yeah, makes way more sense. And I think you could be again moved to up here. And then I'm again running into things here. It's not that bad. That's not really the way it should be. That's fine. So people are using that again. Perfect. So here we go. Here we go. That was maybe not the best decision actually, because many people are kind of or were kind of complaining about that, because as you can see they were making a couple of detours, which is something I didn't want to happen. Yeah, and an airport. Wow. Putting in an airport, that's gonna be interesting. Unique factories, printing press, lemonade, clothing, soft paper. I should maybe, should I? Why not? I should make maybe a factory district somewhere, like over there, destroying the forest. A factory district. Not a bad idea. I'm just wondering how. Yeah. So I'm pausing the game quickly. I actually do have an idea for this part here. I'll be using that for. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Oh, come on. Can't really use it for a factory district with these ruins here. So actually I don't know whether that would be a good idea, but I should probably maybe I'm using a different part of town for, yeah. So I have an idea for my city here, and I'm just quickly trying to build this. It's gonna take me a while, but it's nothing really, well, interesting probably for you. So what I want to do is I fast forward things here for you as quickly as possible, and then yeah, I'll be back for you in a couple of minutes again, so please stay tuned in the meantime and watch me building this kind of new part of town. And yeah, thanks a lot for staying tuned in advance, and in case you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing that. I'd be really happy about this, and yeah, stay tuned and see you in a couple of minutes again. Thanks. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm almost done with that construction, except for my train line here, which needs to be, let's say, reorganized or realigned a little bit, but it shouldn't get me into too much trouble here. And yeah, I'm just quickly building something like a, but not like this. Have the common approach here, 6 meters, down to 3, down to 0. So I think that should keep my train line connected to everything else. And I guess also the highway connection will work nicely. So that's the first part of my construction. So we'll try. I'm letting it run for a couple of seconds or minutes and try see whether people are leaving and coming into this highway. Yeah, so they can switch lanes, because that was something I was a bit worried about, to be honest. Whether that would work. But still, this is slowing down things a little bit. That was kind of odd. You're going off here to go up there. Okay, you just want to make a U-turn. That makes sense. It seems to work. Yeah, trains are coming in and out. Some of the traffic is going in here and out there. So that's pretty nice here. So just to give you a quick update what I'm now planning to do, I have like 4 on and off ramps here. I have my highway connection coming in there. What I want to do is, just let me see what I could build or buy. Yeah, let me just purchase this here. Because I'm planning to have like an industrial area with factories around here and have a straight connection to the cargo terminals here. And a very good connection for the like trucks that definitely will be incoming sooner or later into this part, into this new part of my town. Very quickly. '60, 72, I think 72 is it. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do at the moment. Curious whether things will work out for me here, but I strongly assume that yes, they should work out nicely. Like another 60 down here. And I'm already extending my water lines here. And the first thing I'm going to do is putting down a 2-lane road. 2-lane one-way. Uh, 36. Back up here. It's not nice. Not really beautiful. So, and the direction has to change. As that doesn't really make sense, as I expect the most traffic coming from this direction. And I'm adding in another cargo terminal here. I'm thinking about, well, I guess I have to rearrange. Yeah, but that's not an issue. So I think I have to rearrange a minor part of my network connection here. And this is what I'm quickly going to do right here. So then it's already connected up to this network. I'm also adding in like a few say medium-sized warehouses. Good. So that's working pretty well. It's just cheating a little bit here with this construction. Yeah, sometimes it's necessary that you kind of use the anarchy mod for constructions like this. And then I can start adding in a few of these huge factories. And they should all be connected through .48. Is 48 enough? Probably it is. Let me check. So I'm putting down this factory. I'm putting down like another food factory over here. And a modular house factory as well. That's huge. This is huge, man. Maybe I can utilize kind of this here. make sure that I'm reconnecting stuff over there. And the last one would be, for the moment at least, would be this here. So I'm quickly connecting everything to my water network. Again, so this is a huge new district, a factory district here. And as it's far enough away from all residential zones, far enough away from everything else in town, I really strongly hope that I'm not running into any like traffic issues here. Let me see. So we have forestry products and farming products. Yeah, there are so many things I can't produce yet. Can't even produce glass yet, but yeah, we'll see. Things will pile up, I think. Glass, plastics, petroleum. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting in a while. Of course, not enough supplies here yet, but that's something that'll come sooner or later anyway. Can't import these into town at the moment, but for sure this will come in a little while. Yeah, so I think I'm ending this episode now. And yeah, I would like to thank you again for joining me this time, playing Cities Skylines again in my city of Verville. Yeah, hope you're doing good. Stay safe, and if you liked this video, please consider following me and leaving me a like on this video or leaving me a comment, and I try as usual to reply to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot, and hope you had as much fun as I did. Have a good one. Bye bye.